Reefer instead of flatbed in winter, money or illusion? Dispelling the myths. Let's take a real case from one of our drivers. This driver works with route restrictions. He only drives in the eastern half of the US up to Utah, strictly. In the summer, he works on a flatbed, and in the winter, he switches to a reefer. At the end of the flatbed season, he was making about 8 to 8,500 gross, with a rate per mile of around 2.3. Now, on the reefer, his gross has gone up a bit, 8,500 to 9,000, but the rate is 2.4. On paper, it looks like a small gain, but if you take into account the expenses for the reefer itself, since this trailer is much more expensive, needs maintenance, and has to be refueled, the real benefit here isn't about money, but about comfort. It's much more comfortable to work with a reefer in the winter than with a flatbed. By the way, this driver has already returned the reefer and switched to a step deck, because after the new year, we're launching new routes for open platforms with rates of $3 or more per mile. The conclusion is simple. Switching trailers in winter isn't about making big money, it's about comfort. And do you switch from a flatbed to a reefer for the winter, or are you loyal to your trailer? Write in the comments, let's discuss.